To all my comrades, welcome to my club.
It's time for Ric Flair's historic announcement.
Tonight, Ric Flair tells the TNA wrestling world and the world in general that we're going to reform the Four Horsemen.
Nice.
Only, we're going to call this new group Fortune. So stick that in the back of your mind, because Fortune will change the destiny of this business going forward, and it'll change the direction of TNA forever. Let me tell you about the Four Horsemen. You know why we were the most dominant wrestling group of all time? You know why? Because we lived, died, breathed, led every day of our life trying to be the best of whatever we're doing. Whether it was wrestling at night, drinking in a bar, making love to a woman, we're the best. Hey, you think for 1 minute that Arn Anderson would look at me like that? He'd be screaming and hollering. He'd grab that skinny kid right there, bring him in here, rub his face in that, grab a hold of him. That's what you need to do. Hey, what are you talking about? Barry Windham would pick you up and throw you out in the crowd. Yeah, you. Talking about Barry Windham. Tully Blanchard, hey. Beer Money, I love you guys. You're big time muscle, right? Tully Blanchard and Ole Anderson would eat you both for lunch. That's the state of mind we had. We lived, breathed, died, and sweat to be the very best we can be. I promise you, these are the four leading contenders, but each and every one you need to know. Oh, excuse me, Desmond. I forgot about you. That's because you're the Lex Luger of the Four Horsemen. You think you're some big time player. You are never nothing. Now, let's see what you got going forward. Got it, guys? It's not the Four Horsemen. It's the same figures, but it's Fortune. It's TNA. And it's time for a change. Got it? Yeah. And as far as you, Lethal, are you kidding me? Do you understand? Do you know what Ric Flair is in the industry? Do you know who I am? Huh? I shut up about Lethal.
Ah, damn commercial. Hadn't even got to the good part yet.
Nature Boy's not going to be happy about this. Speaking of Jay Lethal, interrupted Ric Flair in his Fortune faction.
Woo! Get out of here! Yeah! That punk right there say anything about the Four Horsemen? Greatest group of men to ever grace God's green earth. I didn't hear that. Because as far as I'm concerned, it looks like the Horsemen were here. They took a dump in the ring and they left.
I'll go up there and I'll break your neck right now, huh?
I had the privilege to be on the road up and down. Late nights, parties, kissing the girls, and making them cry. With the Horsemen, you guys, as far as I'm concerned, are no Horsemen. That is disrespectful to me and this wrestling business. Mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all? Why you, Nature Boy? Not that pisshead Jay Lethal. Hey. That's right.
What?
Come on, friends. Let's see what you got. You can roll it. Let's see what you got. Come on. Throw all your balls away, Rick. Come on. You want to see something? Yeah. I want to see it.
That's got one shoe on.
You want to see it? Yeah. You want to see it? Yeah. Watch this.
Driving
right there. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen. You can't be me. You can't do me. And I'm cutting you off right now. You cut me off. Yeah. You don't cut me off. Woo! Hey, don't you start that with me. Woo! Woo! Don't you be upset with me, Ryan. Jack Flood, Kiss Dylan, Wheeler Dylan, son of a gun that can kiss any woman right here, even that fat one, and make her cry. Big man, don't get me wrong. Don't you be upset because they tore Old Space Mountain down. Don't be upset. But hey, because of oldest ride, longest line. Woo! Woo! Well, Rick, thanks to me, Space Mountain. See what you got, man. Let's see what you got.
The other should drop.
You know what? Today. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
It's the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Nothing right. Rolex word. Can't feel it. Brother, watch this, girls. Woo! You honey. Woo! Yeah, you honey. That ride has been shut down long enough.
Shut your mouth!
If you make
Listen here, Tinkerbell!
if that man can't keep in control,
I'm not out
something,
here!
I'm sure as hell can't.
15 grams of protein in one affordable cup to help you feel strong.
I'm
Control
not out
something,
here!
I'm sure as hell can't control.
Being a cheap imitation of a legend, the greatest wrestler who ever lived! I am out here making a name for myself. So I suggest tonight you do the same thing. You take that ghetto booty, take it off a Space Mountain for 5 seconds and put it in this ring, because I'm going to kick it.
Big talk from a man who can't even control Chelsea. Hey, you know what Chelsea told me? You want to know what she told me? She said, hey, I tried the old guy. Young guys are much faster, stronger. Hey, and there's 60-minute men that is. Wow! Wow! You don't know what 60 minutes is. You don't know what 60 is in the bedroom or the ring. That's man, you got it. You want me tonight? Yeah. We want you all night long. That's man. Tonight, you're going to find out that jumping on is a lot easier than jumping on. Wow! That's my line. 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 Come on. Come on. We're stealing. That's Flair's line. He's getting about 10 of Flair's lines. That's my line. That's my line. I'll prove it. I'll prove it. I'll prove it. I'm going to let you go. I'll prove it.
I'm gonna open the panel soon.
I'm eating my steak. I'm gonna just play some more audio, something else. Just give me a moment, I gotta find it.
He says, I reached out to ODB and he wanted 15,000 to rap on the record. At the time, that was a lot of money, but it really wasn't for Mariah Carey's budget. So no problem. He finally showed up 3 hours late, and when he got there, it was about 10:30 at night. He had been drinking and was on the phone when he walked in, irate, screaming at some girl how he's going to come kill her. He's going to kick her ass, and then whispering, I love you. Then screaming again. This went on for an hour. He finally came out and was like, yo, pardon me, this bitch is driving me crazy. I need some Moet and some Newports before we get into this record. I said, it's 12:30 at night now, bro. I don't know where we're going to get Moet from. He started yelling at the assistants, calling them white devils. You white devils, y'all don't want black people to have shit. They went out for like an hour, and the only thing they could find was some Heinekens. He was so disgusted, he threw a bottle on the floor. At this point, Mariah had been calling every hour and an hour, wanting to hear something over the phone. Tommy was pissed because Mariah was keeping him up, so he finally got on the phone with ODB, and after that, finally we started to record. He said one line, me and Mariah go back like babies and pacifiers, then paused, said, yo, I need to take a break, and then went to sleep for 45 minutes. He woke up and was like, yo, let me hear what I did so far. We played his one line back. He sang another line or two, and then slept for another hour. He would come up with a line, punch that in, go to sleep. He went to sleep 3 studio, and instead of just New York,